Hey folks, Coach Dan here. I want to go through a strength exercise called the plank. And again, we talked in previous videos about strengthening the core, not damaging the lumbar spine or injuring the lumbar spine, but just overall core strength. And again, most of us sit all the day, and so this portion of your abs and your interior core muscles get shorter and the posterior gets weaker. And so this is an overall core strength exercise where we can show you how to do it and then add some progression as far as if you want to make it harder. Okay? So if we start out in the standard position plank, so you're going to more or less almost go to a push-up position. But I want to drop my forearms to the ground and up on my toes. My back is flat. And I'm going to hold this position anywhere from 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 30 seconds. I don't really recommend more than 30 because you can do multiple sets. Take a 30-second rest in between or a 1-minute rest in between. But ideally, keep your hands are flat, palms on the ground, and your forearms are flat. Okay? Now, we can increase a little bit of the difficulty for that in a couple of different ways. One way is we want to take a yoga block, which we've used before in other exercises. These are usually at the gym. You can find them. And what I do is I put it between my knees. I go back to the plank position, okay, and I hold, but I'm squeezing that yoga block together, which fires off your glutes and your abs, and you get a little bit better core workout as you're doing that because you want to hold that in that position. The last method, my suggestion is relative to increasing difficulty, is you can add weight. Now, some gyms will have like a weight bag or something, which is a lot easier to maneuver. So if I go the triple threat on this, I put the yoga block in between my legs. I take this weight and I balance it on my back. And we got to be careful here. Hopefully this works. And I get into the plank position and then I hold. Again, this is a fairly advanced position, adding the weight and the yoga block. So make sure you're, make sure you're proficient at the first couple of methods of simplicity before going to the advanced maneuver. But that's the plank.